Shankari English Academy.
Welcome back to my channel. The verb to do across all 12 tenses. The verb to do is one of the most versatile words in English. It functions as both a main verb, expressing an action or task, like doing homework, and an auxiliary, helping, verb, used to form questions and negatives, or for emphasis. This guide breaks down how the verb to do behaves in all 12 English tenses, showing its affirmative meaning alongside its interrogative, question, and negative structures. Quick reference table: to do as a main verb, subject, she. Time frame, tense. Affirmative example, interrogative example, negative example, present. Simple. She does her work. Does she do her work? She does not do her work. Continuous. She is doing her work. Is she doing her work? She is not doing her work. Perfect. She has done her work. Has she done her work? She has not done her work. Perfect continuous. She has been doing her work. Has she been doing her work? She has not been doing her work. Past. Simple. She did her work. Did she do her work? She did not do her work. Continuous. She was doing her work. Was she doing her work? She was not doing her work. Perfect. She had done her work. Had she done her work? She had not done her work. Perfect continuous. She had been doing her work. Had she been doing her work? She had not been doing her work. Future. Simple. She will do her work. Will she do her work? She will not do her work. Continuous. She will be doing her work. Will she be doing her work? She will not be doing her work. Perfect. She will have done her work. Will she have done her work? She will not have done her work. Perfect continuous. She will have been doing her work. Will she have been doing her work? She will not have been doing her work. Detailed breakdown by tense. Note, in the examples below, to do is used as the main action verb. Example: doing chores, doing tasks, while the auxiliary do, does, did is brought in grammatically to form the questions and negatives. Present tenses. 1. Present simple. Used for habits, routines, or general facts. Affirmative: I do my laundry every Sunday. Interrogative: do you do your laundry every Sunday? Negative: I do not do my laundry on weekdays. 2. Present continuous. Used for actions happening right now. Affirmative: he is doing his homework right now. Interrogative: is he doing his homework right now? Negative: he is not doing his homework right now. 3. Present perfect. Used for actions completed at an unspecified time before now, with relevance to the present. Affirmative: they have done a great job on the project. Interrogative: have they done a great job on the project? Negative: they have not done a good job on the project. Or present perfect continuous. Used for actions that started in the past and continue up to the present. Affirmative, we have been doing research for hours. Interrogative, have we been doing research for hours? Negative, we have not been doing research for hours. Past tenses. 5. Past simple. Used for completed actions in the past. Affirmative, she did her chores yesterday. Interrogative, did she do her chores yesterday? Negative, she did not do her chores yesterday. 6. Past continuous. Used for ongoing actions interrupted or happening at a specific moment in the past. Affirmative, I was doing yoga when you called. Interrogative, was I doing yoga when you called? Negative, I was not doing yoga when you called. 7. Past perfect. Used for an action completed before another action in the past. Affirmative, he had done the paperwork before the manager arrived. Interrogative, had he done the paperwork before the manager arrived? Negative, he had not done the paperwork before the manager arrived. 8. Past perfect continuous. Used for an ongoing past action that was interrupted by another past action or time marker. Affirmative, they had been doing business together for years before the split. Interrogative, had they been doing business together for years before the split? Negative, they had not been doing business together for long before the split. Future tenses. 9. Future simple. Used for predictions or decisions about the future. Affirmative, you will do well on the exam. Interrogative, will you do well on the exam? Negative, you will not do well if you don't study. 10. Future continuous. Used for actions that will be in progress at a specific time in the future. Affirmative, this time tomorrow, we will be doing our presentation. Interrogative, will we be doing our presentation this time tomorrow? Negative, we will not be doing our presentation tomorrow. 11. Future perfect. Used for actions that will be completed before a specific point in the future. Affirmative, she will have done all her shopping by 5 p.m. Interrogative, will she have done all her shopping by 5 p.m.? Negative, she will not have done her shopping by 5 p.m. 12. Future perfect continuous. Used for actions continuing up to a specific point in the future. Affirmative, by next year, I will have been doing this job for a decade. Interrogative, will you have been doing this job for a decade by next year? Negative, I will not have been doing this job for a decade by next year. Key rule to remember, when do, does, or did acts as an auxiliary verb to form a question or negative in the simple present or simple past, the main verb always reverts back to its base form. Example, did she do? Not did she did. 1 verb, teach, base, teach past, taught past participle, taught. First, present tenses. Simple present, she teaches math at the local high school. Present continuous, he is teaching a difficult class right now. Present perfect, I have taught many students over the years. Present perfect continuous, they have been teaching here since 2018. 2. Past tenses. Simple past, The professor taught an amazing lecture yesterday. Past continuous, she was teaching when the fire alarm went off. Past perfect, he had taught at another school before moving here. Past perfect continuous, we had been teaching for 2 hours before taking a break. 3 future tenses. Simple future, I will teach you how to play the guitar tomorrow. Future continuous, this time next week, she will be teaching a workshop. Future perfect, by next year, he will have taught for a decade. Future perfect continuous, by December, they will have been teaching this subject for 5 years. 2 verb, drink, face, drink past, drank past participle, drunk. First present tenses. Simple present, he drinks a cup of coffee every morning. Present continuous, look, the cat is drinking milk from the bowl. Present perfect, I have drunk all the juice in the fridge. Present perfect continuous, she has been drinking herbal tea lately for her throat. 2 past tenses. Simple past, they drank lemonade after the soccer match. Past continuous, he was drinking soda when the phone rang. Past perfect, she had drunk the medicine before I warned her it tasted bad. Past perfect continuous, we had been drinking water from the stream for hours before finding camp. 3 future tenses. Simple future, I will drink some water after my workout. Future continuous, at this party tonight, everyone will be drinking punch. Future perfect, by the end of the night, he will have drunk 3 bottles of soda. Future perfect continuous, by the time we arrive, they will have been drinking coffee for an hour. 3 verb, kill, face, killed past participle, kill. First present tenses. Simple present, frost kills delicate garden plants in the winter. Present continuous, the harsh pesticide is killing the beneficial insects. Present perfect, carelessness has killed many drivers over the years. Present perfect continuous, the disease has been killing crops across the region. 2 past tenses. Simple past, the hunter killed a deer in the forest. Past continuous, the heavy storm was killing power lines across the city. Past perfect, the severe frost had killed the blossoms before spring arrived. Past perfect continuous, the toxic waste had been killing the river life for months before it was discovered. 3 future tenses. Simple future, a lack of water will kill these flowers if you don't water them. Future continuous, the freezing temperatures will be killing off the remaining pests tonight. Future perfect, by next month, the drought will have killed most of the grass. Future perfect continuous, by winter, the disease will have been killing trees in the forest for a full year. 4 verb, ask, face, ask past participle, asked. First present tenses. Simple present, she asks a lot of questions in class. Present continuous, why are you asking me so many personal things? Present perfect, I have asked the manager for a vacation day. Present perfect continuous, they have been asking for help all afternoon. 2 past tenses. Simple past, he asked me for directions to the station. Past continuous, she was asking about you earlier today. Past perfect, we had asked for a table by the window before we arrived. Past perfect continuous, he had been asking for a promotion for weeks before getting it. 3 future tenses. Simple future, I will ask him about the project tomorrow. Future continuous, this time tomorrow, she will be asking the board for funding. Future perfect, by the end of the meeting, we will have asked all our questions. Future perfect continuous, by next week, he will have been asking for an update for a month. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe, share, like, comment.